Hey, everybody. This is your girl Renee, the owner of Details and Designs. If you have subscribed, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed and are watching, welcome. And as you come in, please give the video a thumbs up. Hey, Michelle, how are you? It's been a minute since I've been live, but I am out here in these Easter basket selling streets. Hey, Sadonna, how are you? Thank y'all for joining. I just only brought a few of my baskets today. I brought a few today. I'm going to bring all of them next week when I get that U-Haul, because my truck is only so big. While I was sitting here, I was watching, I am watching Just Gifted. I'm watching her on my laptop. Y'all, I came prepared just in case I be a little bit bored. Who else came in? Hey, La Brenda, how are you? Thank you for joining. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna show y'all my setup right quick. And I was kind of like rushing. So don't I've been missing y'all too with these live chats. Yes, I have. But y'all, when I be doing my baskets or showing my baskets, well, I haven't been on doing baskets lately. I just been showing them, but I don't be dressed appropriate. So that's why I just show my baskets without my face. Yes. Yeah, I had to make myself break away from doing Easter baskets because when I first started out doing my Easter baskets, I was like, I'm going to have to go shopping. And y'all thought if I'm looking out from the camera, it's because I'm watching. But I was out, I said I was not going to. Wait, what was I at? Y'all, I'm about to forget my train of thought. But when I first started doing my baskets, I was like, I'm going to have to buy some more stuff because I don't have enough stuff. The more I start doing baskets, the more stuff I start pulling out. So I had to make myself break away from doing Easter baskets. I had to make myself do it. I had more stuff than what I thought I had. Hi, Aretha. Thank you for joining. But yeah, I had to make myself break away from doing them Easter baskets. It's like the more I did them, the more stuff I was finding at my shop. But I'm gonna show y'all the little setup that I have right now. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it was cool. It be kind of cool when the wind is blowing, but it was cool this morning. So I was trying my best to wait till it got a little bit warmer before I came out. And now the wind is blowing. And I was skeptical on putting my tent up. Y'all, I'm trying to straighten up my basket. They falling over, the wind blowing over. But I was skeptical about putting my tent up because I don't want the wind to blow it over. But I'm gonna turn this around. Y'all, I can't hardly see this sun. Is Okay, can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Okay, so y'all can hear me now. Hey, Deborah, thank you. Okay, y'all. I was looking at my phone, and I had matched the little microphone. Oh my goodness, y'all look over me. I didn't even know I had pressed the little microphone. I guess I pressed it when I was trying to turn my camera around. Okay, we back. But yeah, I'm looking at yeah, I'm looking at just gifted. But yeah, how many of y'all are out today? How many of y'all are out today? I know I'm gonna be out. Well, y'all know I'm out today, and I'm thinking about coming out Friday and Saturday of next week. I don't know about Thursday yet, or one day next week. So who all is out today? Besides Nelson and Just Gifted and me and Sean. Who else out today? Y'all, I'm trying to put my phone back in the little holder. Can't get in the little holder. But oh, I need to do something about this girl. But yeah, hopefully somebody will stop by. I made it out here about um, I've been out here a little bit less than an hour. Close to an hour though. Oh, y'all excuse me. Sean Nelson, Sonya, yeah, they out today. I think when I go by the store, I'm gonna get me some what is it called? Alka-Seltzer cold. So gotta call me to say that normally helps me. But my throat is in a mess, feels so bad. But yeah, how many baskets y'all done? Well, just mine, I did about almost 110. Which y'all know I don't do that many baskets on no holiday. Not counting the one that I did for my daughter, and I think I did about 30 for her. So about 140 baskets all together that I did. Well, with me just doing, because she really don't know how to put them together. But with mine, it was about 110. Hey, Lakers in 5. How are you? Thank you for joining. Easter baskets. That's good, Monique. Okay. Hey, Kay, thank you for joining. I'm gonna show Lakers in 5 my baskets. Easter baskets. Make sure I don't hit that little microphone again. And yeah, I am loving my little wagons. I got a little, oh, my little girl wagon is in the truck because I got to put some tape on her. That is my little mini. My little Easter bunnies, the little egg bunnies. Batman, Black Panther, Ninja Turtles, Paw Patrol. That is just a miscellaneous. And look, my little, it's done just moved all over the place. But anyway, miscellaneous. Mickey, Skittles, Harry Potter. Y'all, I have been trying to find him a home for 3 years. I have 2 of them. And I have been trying to find him a home for 3 years. Go on this side. Let me see if I can read y'all comments first. Okay. Thank you, Bourbon Bubblegum. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining. No, not yet. Not yet, Sadonna. I hope so, Lakers in 5. Just pray for me. This is my Paw Patrol for the boy. Y'all, my stuff is just leaning. Paw Patrol for the boy. And I have some stuff on the back. And this one had busted, so I just taped it up. Then I have, I called that one my Bubbles basket. And that is the Among Us with the little toy on the top. And it also lights up in something, do some kind of noises. And then in the bottom is my cup. I hope y'all can see that because it's a glare. It's my cup, and it has 3 different toppers. And down in the bottom, if y'all can see that, I just put my snacks down around in the bottom. Because I don't think I showed this one on a video. And then I know I didn't show this one on a video. And this one is my breakfast. Yeah, why is my stuff like it's coming loose? And I know I take this down. But anyway, in this one, I have my flavor ice. And it's sitting on a tray. I have some 4-pack of plates in the back. And that is an egg decorating kit right there. This is a little, like a little egg mini waffle maker. This is some kind of egg boiler thing right here. With the cup, some fluffy stuff, and then my chips and my snacks and stuff. And look at that, my egg done popped loose right there. Then I have Gabby Dollhouse in the back. I mainly tried to bring one of each that I had. And then back there is my LOL. And then that is my Paw Patrol. My Bratz. My Afro Unicorn. And that is my windmill. Water and sand meal. This thing right here. And then that is my Black Panther, the girl, the lady. And that one is for a teenager. It just has a lamb, some nail and nail polish. It has a backpack purse. And that's my little lamb. And then I just put some ears on my little lamb head. And I have this one, which is my little Tweety bird. Sit it up here so y'all can see it. My little Tweety bird. And I just put ears on my little Tweety bird. And then these down here, these two right here, these two right here are my teenager baskets. And it has like what you call body wash and lotion. I did some Skittles lip balm. That one has blow pop lip balm. And then I have this one, which is the frozen. And I have this one, which is Paw Patrol. So these are all of my baskets. I know the prices of these, so I could just, all these are the same price, which I did not put a price on them yet. These are my teenager basket. Y'all, I'm just moving my basket. Teenagers. Let me read y'all comments. Crystal Unique. Hey, Crystal. Thank you for joining. TX Main. Monique. Thank you, Monique. TX Main, thank you for joining. The big one. Which big one are you talking about? Put the name of the big one that you're talking about so I know which one it is. Now, if you want me to ship it to you, you can know the price. But if you're not trying to buy it, then I don't see no reason for me telling you the price. Ooh, y'all, this wind is not. Ooh, it's lifting my tent up, picking it up off the ground, y'all. Tell me which one you asking about. You have to put the name in the comment so I know which one it is. And then I may or may not give you the price of it. Hey, Miss P, how are you? Thank you for joining, honey. But I'm just out here, and I'm not gonna say I'm testing the waters today, simply because I'm trying to make some sales today. Testing the waters ain't in it today. I need to make some sales. Give me the price rundown on all of them, and I may or may not buy. You got joked. I can't give you the price of all of them. Just tell me which one you're talking about. If you see it on camera right now, I'm pretty sure you can tell me which one you're talking about. Oh, that is a child. But I thought I went in and put no, it's not for kids. I thought I did that. Okay, so Donna, I think you are one of my I ain't been on live in so long, y'all. What is it called? One of my moderators. Just gone on and zap them on out because I ain't got time to play with this person. Miss P. Thank you, Miss P. Okay, your trigger finger ready. Going on and zap whoever that is on out of here. Thank you, Sadonna. Cause we ain't got time to play with nobody. It's all about them Benjamins, baby. Don't have time to play. Don't have time to play. Yep, all about those Benjamins. Cause when it come to my money, it ain't no joking around. I don't have time to joke and play with nobody. But y'all, I'm just loving my little gummy bears. I actually did 5 gummy bears, and I just brought 2. I did an orange, pink, purple. Let me see, orange, pink, purple, blue. I must just did 4. Yeah, I probably just did 4. And then I am also loving my what is she called? Frozen. Because when I saw that little thing right there, y'all, the little Olaf, I grabbed him quick. And as y'all can see, I don't really have no what you call them things? No um plushes in my basket simply because I couldn't really find no plushes, that was on sale. And then like when I was going to DG for those sales, I would always get that late and couldn't find no plushes. And this is a plushie that I got from Walmart. When I had went in Walmart one day, they was completely out. Then when I went back, I found one. One. And then I did a Minnie Mouse chair, which I only found one chair, and I had to get it for a regular price, which was $12. And my sister Bonita sent me another Minnie Mouse plushie, and I put her in the chair. But I don't have my chair out here with me, because I'm gonna bring everything next week. Everything next week. And these little things right here, y'all, it was so hard to get stuff in these. Like little toys or whatever, because they are so narrow at the top. But I did happen to put this little Minnie Mouse color and sticker thing in that one. And then in this one, I just put the little Wonder Superwoman toy in that one. And y'all, I had these at my house. I hadn't decorated them yet. And when I had them there, my youngest granddaughter, well, my baby girl brought my youngest granddaughter by the house. And she walked in, she said, "Oh, wow." Then I said, "Pick out the one you want." And she picked out one of these. So I had to fix one of these up for her. Little Brenda got them zappings up there. Thank you, Sadonna. Sure, Gloria. And thank you for joining. I'll put it closer in a minute. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm glad you came on, Alicia, but I'm so sorry to hear that. Hey, my big sis queen in Indiana. How are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, Alicia. Okay, I'm going to sit. I'm going to sit. And y'all, but when I started out making my basket, I started out with these gummy bears. That's why they have different bowls on them than the other one. So that is the pink one. And that paper just, oh, look like it needs to be shrink some more. That is the pink one. And I have my, and this one folded over too. So I have a cup, some lotion, body wash. I have my snacks in behind the plush, and then I put my 2 little eggs right there. And then I put my Skittles lip balm right there. And then the fingernail and the fingernail polish. Thank you, Gloria. They really do, LaBrenda. They really do. And then I'm going to show you my orange one. Pretty much the same concept. And I put one of these cups in there. Have y'all seen these at Dollar Tree? My sister Queen in Indiana put me on to these. And when I went to another Dollar Tree, they only had a few. And I got all that they had. And so I have my snacks in the bag. And then I did this one with, okay, they got the same in them. Then I put my little eggs right there. My blow pop lip balm. And then I put some socks right here. Then I have my blow pop nail polish and nails right there. These are my team baskets. Then I put this orange bow on this one. Y'all, it's trash getting in my basket. Put that orange bow on top of that one. Thank you, Gloria. So those are the 2 gummies that I bought. But the other 2, the purple one and the blue one, they pretty much the same as these. Yeah, they are pretty much the same. Let me bring my tray out towards the front, since it's a flat concept. So that's my setup. Y'all, I love these little things. I couldn't wait I found these at Walmart. This. And it wasn't sitting in the right spot. So I asked the lady, y'all, I gotta hold my tent down. So I asked the lady, which I had tried the price, and I'm like, this can't be right. So I went to one of the ladies with a tag gun, and I said, can you scan this for me? And they were $4. $4. And they only had 2, so I got out both of those. And those little wagons right there, y'all, I'm gonna have to zoom because those little wagons right there, y'all, I had one wagon and I went back, which I got that one for an order that somebody wanted a Sonic. They wanted a Sonic basket, and so I decided to do it with the wagon. Y'all excuse me for all of that. Went back with the wagon. Went back to get some more wagons, and I only found 2 more blue and orange and 1 pink one. 1 pink one. And I was searching all over trying to find some more of those little wagons, because they do come out cute. And I'm going to show y'all this one, which I got to fix in under the bottom where it came loose. Show y'all this one. And I did it for a little girl. Let's slide it down. And it is a what you call it? Baby short. Y'all can see that. Baby short. So that's that little wagon. Turn it around. Then I put the coloring book and crayons back here in the back. I need to stop messing with it before the whole bottom be done came loose from it. But I did that one as baby shark. And certain stuff that can go for boys and girls. I tried to do one for a boy and one for a girl. So this is the one that I did for a girl. The one that I did for the boy is in a actual bag. It's in a basket, well, yellow basket bucket. And then like, um, let me see. I don't think I have any more that's for boy or girl that I brought with me. But yeah, some stuff that I had of the same that could go either or. I did it either or for a boy or a girl, if that makes sense. Let me go back. Read y'all comment. Thank you, Sadonna. Hey, Wanda. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Hey, Baskets with Styles. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Hey, Hope. Thank you for joining. Hey, Katrina. Uh, Kind of a little windy and cold right now, Katrina. Which I can't stand cold weather anyway. Not even just a little bit of wind. Thank you, Aretha. Um, Let me put y'all to something that y'all can look at while I'm running my mouth. But yeah, this is my little setup. But it's gonna be packed out here next week. And I hate to bring that other tent, the one that I have to have two people to help me put it up, because it's hard to put up, and I would rather have two tents up, which I'm gonna have my U-Haul, but I'm not gonna let them do the same as I let them do for Valentine, like go up on the U-Haul and pick out stuff. I'm not gonna do that for Easter. I just did that for Valentine, but they have to pick, whatever out. Cause I think I'm gonna have my U-Haul. Cause my daughter gonna be with me next week, and that's gonna really help me out. So when I pull up, I'm gonna like put my U-Haul back that way, like pulling in that way instead of face forward like my truck is. I'm gonna have it going that way, sideways like that, so that the U-Haul will kind of block the sun, and I can spread my baskets out all over here. So so that they won't be in direct sunlight. Like this one is in direct sun. These are in direct sunlight, and these over here, which I need to move them because I do not like for my baskets to sweat. Thank you, Hope. Katrina, yeah, it's not too windy. It's just like a little breeze will come through every now and then, but every now and then it'll bring like a little hard breeze, if that makes sense. Okay, Kay, what you mean like a different type of client? What you mean? Explain that to me. He's not for a child? Because I have two of them. And I did post some of my stuff online. Well, I put everything on Facebook. I put it like that. I put everything on Facebook. And then I put a lot of my stuff on Etsy. Yeah, I know. And I'm so sad that I did not put him out 2 years ago. But I actually found, since I think Harry Potter is kind of like a magician or something, right? Oh, okay. So he's kind of like a magician. And so I found, and it worked out very well. When I had found these two Harry Potters, of course, y'all know I got these off of the Christmas sale from Walmart a couple of years ago. Because, see, his scarf, and I didn't want to take his scarf off because it does not say anything about Christmas or any kind of holiday. So I had found two of him, right? Then I went and I found two of these the magician things, whatever they are. It's FAO Squartz, SCHWARZ. It's like kind of like a magician thingy, if y'all can see it. And so I thought that would go perfect with my Harry Potter, right? So, he's well, he's a witch. He's a witch. Come on. Oh, okay, Katrina. Okay, so he's a witch. I thought he was a magician. Well, he does carry a wand, though, right? But anyway, so I just put this magical set thing in here with it because I thought that would go well, with this setup. And so in this one, I put a headrest, and it says Harry Potter. But on my other one that I have, I put a blanket. Yes, it has a blanket. Oh, okay, Katrina. Well, he gonna have to go with that magic set this time. I hope somebody come by and get him. And I need some advice on Minnie. Okay, what would I have my price on her? But y'all tell me what y'all would charge for Minnie. Oh, okay, Wanda. I kind of figured it was a lot of people that like Harry Potter. And y'all know, on one of my videos, was it last year for Easter, I was trying to find him a home. Or was it for Christmas? I was trying to find both of them a home. And I hope they get a home by Easter this year. It's cute, cute. Thank you, Katrina. But y'all tell me, what would y'all charge? What would y'all charge for this mini? Because I don't want to underprice and then I don't want to overprice. So I know y'all read I hope y'all went to story time that I did about Minnie in her convertible. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all about that in a minute. I have a customer. I take cash out. Uh-huh. They different prices. Tell me which one you're looking at and I can give you the price on it. I can't hear you. Oh, okay.
I have a friend on the phone. I just cash up. So he'll cash up you and I'll zero you back.
Okay.
I mean, zero. How much are you?
Okay. Okay. Wanda said 80 for Minnie. Aretha said 80. Yeah, hold on a minute. I got another customer coming. I kind of don't want to put them in the camera. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. They're different prices. The prices are hanging on those little tags. Thank you.
Are you? Do you live here? You know?
I'm local.
Have
hmm
you ever heard of Lucas the Spider?
Who?
Lucas the Spider. It's like
Uh-uh.
an animated cartoon. That's what my grandbaby like. He love anything dealing with that. Outside the
Um.
baskets and that stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look that up because I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's something he watched and he loved.
Oh, okay.
And I was just wondering, and when I saw the basket, I said, let me stop and see. Ooh, these are so cute.
Thank you. I have way more than this
Uh huh.
at my shop, but
Okay.
I'll be out next weekend with the U-Haul so I can bring them all.
And you'll be right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I gotta see what else he got. I know he like Lucas the Spider.
Okay.
And he
Trolls.
like trolls.
I think I have them.
65.
Wait. I thought I brought a trolls with me. I probably didn't, but I have a troll at my shop.
Oh, I like the elevator surprise. I have uniques.
This
Okay.
how many go?
I'm gonna be looking out for you next weekend.
Okay, I'll be
You be
right
out here
here.
Saturday, Friday,
Uh-huh.
Saturday,
Friday and Saturday.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Actually 65. That's 65, ain't it?
No, this one is 35.
I'm talking together.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get back with y'all.
It's 65, right?
Mm-hmm. She come back all the way out in the road.
Yeah, my stopping by you. All right, what's your cash out?
Do it by my name. W.
Is it a dollar sign first, right?
You gonna do it by my name.
Okay.
W
All right.
Rena Rankin. Rankin.
WRENA.
Uh-huh. My last name Rankin. I'm gonna have to put a space between it.
Rena Rankin.
hmm Everybody call me Rena, but they pronounce Renee.
Is that it?
hmm
Hey, will this name come up on your cash out? Or do you need the dollar sign?
Yeah.
The same.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Let me take them prices off for you. Thank you. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Yes, Katrina. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Wanda. Thank you so much. What's the let's see whatever you get a chance invest when you will do a QR cash out sign. That way your customers can pull you. I have one, but I forgot to bring it with me because I was kind of rushing this morning. But I do have one, so thank you, Basket with Style. Yeah, I have one. Thank you. And I normally have it sitting out on my table too. Maybe I needed a U-Haul truck for the day. If this lady, if y'all heard her, thank you KB23 and thank you for joining. Um, what did she say? Oh goodness, I done forgotten that spider something. Have y'all heard of that? She said some kind of spider thing that her child is into. I told her I never heard of that before. Baskets and Beyond. Thank you for joining. And how are you today? Thank you so much. Yeah, but I know they will be pouring in next next Friday at least. I probably need to come out Thursday as well, but I will have to see about that. Baskets and Beyonds, what's the problem? What is the problem? Get out there if you can. I was supposed to have been going to the Baskets and Beyonds. Oh no. No, no, no. Yeah, that rain and that cold, it kind of get. Now I could deal with the wind, but I could kind of deal with how a little bit of cold, not too cold, but rain. I don't be trying to come out in no rain. That'd be a little bit too much there. But I have some people live in New York. Uncle, auntie, cousins that live in New York. And my uncle he keep every time he come home, he would be trying to get me to come to New York. And I'm like, oh no, I don't know about all of that now. But yeah, but yeah, but I wouldn't mind coming to New York, but not while it's cold. Cause I know he will be want to take me out and about, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta get dressed to go out in this cold. No, no, no. But thank y'all so much. Like I always say though, bet one is better than none. But at this point, I did say a two. Yeah, get them early. That way you will get something that nobody else gets. See, he got that one that was right there on the end with the little golf thing in it. So you have to get them early if you want to get the bed. Early bird get the worm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, it is. Wanda. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm all. I be in this little spot right here every time. In this little spot every time. Yep. It does be busy. Hey Pooh, when did you come in, girl? Hey Miss B, how are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, Pooh. Pooh, Pooh, if you don't stop your jump, Pooh, I'm gonna tell you like this. Don't let nothing, I mean nothing, stop you from getting your money. So you knew that today was gonna be Saturday and you should have been out. You should have slowed it down a little bit. Cause I'm gonna tell you like I tell other people when they say, um, you should do this or you, uh-huh. They different prices. But I'm gonna tell you like I told somebody else. Why why put off today for tomorrow? Because tomorrow is not promised. So I always tell people that tomorrow is not promised. I understand you had that last night, Pooh, but you know. And I tell people I'm not gonna let nothing stand in. Well, I put that take that back. When it come down to church, because I was gonna come out tomorrow too, but we have something at church called Family and Friends Day, and that happens every year, the second Sunday in April. And so when it come to church, yes, I won't come out. But other than church, I try not to let too much of nothing because I just said I don't want to come out in the rain and snow and all that. But at the same time, it ain't too many things that gonna stop me from getting my money. Okay, okay, Pooh, I'll let you off the hook for that one. Baskin and Beyonce, amen. But yeah, and next Sunday because I had stated once before that I normally don't come out on the holiday. If it comes on a Sunday, and I was gonna come out next Sunday, right? Because that is Easter Sunday, and I pray that I sell out by Saturday, simply because okay that pastor's anniversary that I decorated for last year, they hired me again this year. So by me coming out next Friday and Saturday, I asked them if it was okay if I decorate Thursday, right? And they said yes, it was okay. So if I didn't sell out next Saturday, I wasn't going to be able to come out next Sunday because I'm going to their appreciation next Sunday, and that is on Easter Sunday. And I was gonna get my two daughters to come out for me next weekend, but my older daughter said, I ain't coming out there by myself. I'm like, girl. But anyway, that's why I pray that I sell out next Saturday. I understand that, but I also have to be officially Pooh, let me read your other comments. Okay. Pooh, I'm going to tell you, when I used to work on this job, I mean, it was like chaos after chaos after chaos. Messy people after messy people would come through, to work at that place. And I'm going to tell you, like I told this one girl, and for some reason, when them little young girls, when they would have them little young girls on this job, they would always flock to me. And so one that came out said, that's just another one under my wing. I would always take them under my wings. I would train them, and get them the ropes on, the job. And so one of them came in one day and she started crying and she was talking to me. And I said, babe, and they asked, and she asked me, how did I do it? How did I always come in there with a smile on my face? How did I, not be getting upset on that job? And these are the words I told her. I said, baby, when I walk in this place, I said, I just make the best of a bad situation. I said, that's what you're going to have to learn how to do. Don't let these people on this job see you crying because they take that as a weakness. But just try to make the best of a bad situation. So, just trying to give a little bit of advice while I'm out here. And I don't try to preach to nobody, y'all know I stated one time that I did want to be a counselor when I got out of high school. But yeah, just and Pooh, those are my words to you. Just make the best out of a bad situation, because I know you said you be by yourself. Ain't nobody out here with me. I'm always here by myself. And for Valentine, that what day was that? Y'all, I'm walking over to hold my tent. What day was that I came out and I was by myself? I think it was that Thursday. And y'all see that parking space over there? It was packed with cars. I almost had about 10 cars parked over there. And under my tent was full. It was people out on the inside of the U-Haul truck. But trust and believe, I was watching everybody. So, Pooh, I'm just trying to give you some advice, to help you out. Because I know how it is when you by yourself. Both my daughters had to work. I didn't have nobody else to call. And so I was here by myself doing my thing, making my money. So, honey, if that's any help to you, just and one thing I do is try not to complain about my situation. Okay, Pooh. But yeah, just trying to, help you out a little bit. That's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to help. Not only Pooh, anybody else. But that Saturday, I did have some help with my two girls. I did have some help Saturday, but that Friday. But that Thursday, I mean, I had people after people. It seemed like when those almost 10 cars left, seemed like 10 more pulled in. Like they were down the street waiting on them to move out the way so they can park in here. But I was here by myself. I made it work. I made it do what it do. And I made my money. So Just try not to let nothing stop you from getting your money, Pooh, because you do have those two little girls to think about. I don't have no babies, but I do look out for my grandkids. I got 5 and 1 on the way, and I do look out for my grandkids. I understand, Pooh. Amen, Randy. Pooh, look, you see this vehicle right here? That's what I was traveling in. That's what I be traveling in, and I packs it down, and my tent, my tables, my baskets, whatever I could put in there, I was putting it in that truck. But God made a way. I prayed and I said, Lord, I want to make this amount of money for Valentine this year. I want to make this amount of money for Valentine. I want to sell out for Valentine. And I also want to be blessed to where I can rent me a U-Haul. I was blessed to rent me a U-Haul. And the lady worked with me so well with that U-Haul. I got that U-Haul that Wednesday, and I didn't have to take it back to that Sunday. So I was blessed. He will make a way out of no way. When we can't see a way, he will make a way out of no way. So I was blessed to get the U-Haul. I was blessed to exceed the amount of baskets I wanted to make. And I went way beyond the money that I was trying to make. Oh, you need to stop judging. I got a customer, y'all. Hold on. Hey, how you doing? What you looking for?
Pretty much anything.
Uh,
Because I'm just gonna buy
now I'll be out next weekend. I got way more than this. I just couldn't fit it all in this truck.
Okay.
But I'll be out next weekend too.
Okay. I know I got one from you last year.
Oh, okay.
You'll be here next Saturday?
Friday and Saturday.
Okay. I'll stop back there.
Okay, thank you. Pooh, I was in a y'all, I'm gonna get in the truck and sit down for a minute. Pooh, I was in a little old Corolla one time when I was out here. And you know them little old Toyota Corollas, them things are small. But I packed the trunk, I packed the back seat, and I also packed the front seat. I was so packed till I had baskets in my lap. And I made it. I made it work though. Yep, I made it work. So, just trying to help my little sis out. That's all. But yep. But before I could rent that, um, oh y'all excuse me. But before I could rent that U-Haul, I used to have to make trips after trips after trip. That's why last year, for Valentine, that's why I was out here so many days. Because I couldn't fit everything I had in this truck. I think I came out however many days it was. But I was out here, I know at least five days at the most, but not, right behind each other. But 5 days at the most. And no, but God answered my prayers for this year. Oh, my basket just fell off the table. Y'all, I'm going to get it in a minute. Oh, she coming back next. Oh, y'all, my tent is about to go. Let me get back out here on my tent while I talk, y'all. While this little breeze coming through. And then on top of that, I can't hardly see when when that sun is shining on your phone. You can't hardly see. I'm gonna have to fix you now because, oh yeah, you got a hole right there. Yep, I gotta fix you. Let me read y'all comment. Oh, Katrina, you had a customer. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, Pooh, you have to do what you gotta do, baby. Yep, you have to do what you have to do. I forgot my chair. I wished I would have had my chair. That way I could have just sat out here under my chair. Well, over there on that. Let me get back on that side because the sun is pretty much on this side. But yep. Y'all, my head is itching. But yep, I'm going to get off so I can go and watch. Katrina, are you live? Let me know if you live, Katrina, so when I get off, I'm going to come over to your page. Oh, and I already called and inquired about the U-Haul. And since the lady had worked with me so well for Valentine, I'm going to use her again. And on top of that, I'm going to get in the truck and fix that basket that's going to bust her loose. Okay, Katrina. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off, y'all, and I'm gonna go over to Nessa's page and watch her. So I give y'all no, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna give an update later on, but I'm gonna get off so I can go over and watch Nessa for a few minutes. Y'all have a good one until next time, and love you guys. Thank you, Katrina.